How can this be possible? This food is high in carbohydrates. You will make more people sick by telling them to eat this. I know, it's very shocking that a plant-based whole food diet, which is high in carbohydrates, can actually reverse type 2 diabetes. It seems counterproductive, and I completely get it. Keep listening, because today you're going to understand why carbohydrates are not the problem when it comes to type 2 diabetes. My name is Jose Tejero. I'm an exercise physiologist that helps people reverse the root cause of type 2 diabetes, insulin resistance. It's very easy to blame a carbohydrate because when you eat it, your blood glucose spikes. And when you eat a food without carbohydrates, your blood sugar doesn't spike. So yes, this makes complete sense, but physiologically, the carbohydrate had nothing to do with the insulin resistance. And by the way, insulin resistance is the underlying cause behind type 2 diabetes. So you have to ask yourself, what caused this insulin resistance in the first place? Is it really the whole complex carbohydrates, the vegetables, the fruits, the grains? Or is it something else that caused it that is now making me intolerant to carbohydrates? And here is the million-dollar question. How do I become tolerant to carbohydrates again? How can I make my body process and metabolize carbohydrates like a healthy, normal human being again? The answer is not a low-carb diet. The answer is not a keto diet. The answer is a plant-based whole food diet. Research has shown that a diet that is high in fat and high in processed carbohydrates is to blame here. So in order to reverse type 2 diabetes, you have to reverse insulin resistance. And since insulin resistance was caused in the first place by a high intake of saturated fats and high intake of processed carbohydrates, you have to do the exact opposite, which is a plant-based whole food diet. A diet that is naturally low on saturated fat, high in fiber, high in complex carbohydrate, high in water, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, literally everything that is good for you. So no, we're not making more people sick by telling them to eat a whole food plant-based diet. Quite the opposite, actually. We are guiding them on how to reverse the root cause of the problem. I know this was a long post, but I want people to understand that there's science behind this approach. For more tips on how to follow a plant-based whole food diet and understand the root cause of type 2 diabetes, follow us right here.